If you put the work in, and you show that you're willing to work hard, you'll succeed. Well, I have chlamydia. Thanks for this, Mom. Good class. We all make mistakes, and it's not until we make mistakes that we learn. Volleyball was the hardest thing I've ever had to do. 90% of my best friends back home are plumbers, electricians, builders, or landscapers. Most of our dads worked in trades. I'm very fortunate to come from a great family who are extremely supportive of me, and I'll always have them to fall back on. I'm pretty outdoorsy. My family used to live in the hills in the middle of nowhere pretty much. We literally used to have bow and arrows and air rifles and were throwing knives. I'm all about working with directors that are doing different techniques, and I think everyone has their way of getting it to the place that they think is best. I used to have an afro like Will Ferrell in Semi-Pro. It was bleached blonde from the sun. I was tall and awkward. I was not cool. I think a good thing to always remember is to just keep your head on straight and don't lose your feet. I learn more with every job, and I'm thankful for where I am. I go down to Newport and Huntington a lot. It's more crowded than where I grew up on Phillip Island, but I think it's helped me adjust to life in America, getting into the water as much as I can. I feel like anything I'm doing in life, I try to stay myself and be as honest and true as I can be, and be a nice person. I've always been taught to be kind to people and have an open mind about life. I don't consider myself a heartthrob in any way. I'm just pinching myself. I'm truly fortunate to be a part of this whole process. I also surround myself with good people who keep me and bring the best out of me. I don't generally hang out with crazy people. Honestly, I'm not an extravagant person. I don't spend a lot of money. Growing up, I lived a moderate lifestyle with my family. At this point, I'm happy to be part of something special. As an actor, I like to choose scripts that I'm passionate about. As the younger brother, I think you always have crushes on your older brother's girlfriends. As an actor, I'm always looking for scripts that I relate to, in some way, and things that are interesting and different. If it's combining romance and action, I'm not missing out on anything. I get to do it all. Gary Ross is amazing. He always has a billion ideas of what he wants, but has a very clear perspective also. He just makes it work. He really does. He's trying different things and making everything look amazing. I've been friends with all these people for so many years now. I'm so lucky to have Jennifer Lawrence, and Josh Hutcherson, and Woody Harrelson, and all these other great people. We've created really strong bonds. It's like high school because we'll mess around for half the day and then we'll do a little bit of work. Everyone's goofing around and trying to mess each other up. One of the biggest inspirations before I started shooting came from my brother, when he texted me and said, "Hey, fatty, it's called the Hunger Games, not the eating games." So I started working out a lot more and eating a lot less. There is this place in Nashville called Steak and Shake, which is pretty much the best food ever. That is our secret, sexy place to go. When I look over at her when she's biting into a steak sandwich and there is some steak sauce dripping down her chin, there is nothing sexier. We shot in a place called Asheville, which is like beautiful, beautiful forests, and then part of it we shot all the reaping stuff, which was just crazy, because the reaping in the book and in the script is such an emotional thing for everyone. It really did feel like that when we were shooting it.